And I think around 6 months now, only on the euro and the Japanese yen,
Okay.
on the 50 minutes, and now I'm training my strategy, and yeah, so I can be profitable.
All right, all right, all right, all right. So, like what you said now, you've been trading for some time now. So, how has been the journey for you? How has been the journey of you personal trading for yourself? Like,
Uh, a little bit of a roller coaster, I think.
all right, all right.
Yes,
We all start that way. All right. So
yes,
we all start that way.
yes, we are.
I also had my
Yes.
I had my experience, too. All right. So that's good. That's good. That's very good. So without wasting much of the time, let's just dive into
Mm-hmm.
how we work and the partnership. All right. So you chose the what is it called? Account management. All right. Proper account management program, which is
Mm-hmm.
which is very good. All right. So I'm just going to be asking you some few questions. All right. You know, what are your expectations for this account, and how big you dream on trading and taking this account to something big. All right. A lot of people have accounts. All right. They just get an account, then there's no just have the account. Oh, if I'm gonna blow the account, let the account just go. Then I'll buy another one. I'm sure nobody wants to, lose their account, blow their account, but people don't really
Mm-hmm.
give too much importance to every penny they are putting out there and every account that they are getting. All right. So I just want to
Yes.
know what are expectations, what are your plans, all right, for taking this step. All right.
I think just receiving the account and completing the phase one and the phase two stages, and after that, I think um, trading on my own on the account, or maybe copy trading or something. I don't know yet, but just I think for now it's just that.
All right. All right. All right. Now, that's very good. All right. But one thing I want to assure you this that every single account that I manage, all right, that we manage, we take it very serious. We trade it very serious. Like,
Mm-hmm.
we take it like we are starting something very big. That's the reason why you have to go through this process of, having to do this call, trying to understand you better. And every account,
Mm-hmm.
no matter the size, even if it is $5,000 account, we take it very, very serious. All right. So
Yes.
don't worry, your account is in a very safe hands. All right. We're gonna try
Mm-hmm.
all our possible best to make sure that, we take it even higher than your expectation. Okay. We'll try our best
Yes.
to make sure that it's more than that. Okay. So I'm going to talk a little bit more on what to expect, all right, from the account. It's good that you have your own how do I put it now? You have your own expectation. So I'm just going to talk to you a little bit about our expectation for the account and what to expect account management. And if we have a mutual agreement, then we can proceed in managing the account. All right. So now
Yes.
the thing is, like I said before, we take every account very serious. All right. So basically the strategy that we're going to be using on the account is a tested strategy and proven to be profitable. Okay. Every month,
Mm-hmm.
right? We can't guarantee every week. All right. I can't tell we're going to make money every week or there's going to be growth on the account every week. There's sometimes we can have like 1% drawdown, 2% drawdown in a week on the account. But
Yes.
one thing that is very sure is that we're going to try our possible best to make sure that we make at least 8% every single month. Now that is what to expect. That's what we
Mm.
can promise you.
Right.
We can only promise you 8% every month. Okay? 8%
Yes.
every month. That is, we've been able to break it down and just put it on average every week and say 2% every week. That's what we do. All right. But
Yes.
if you've been in the group, you will have seen that there are some weeks where we are going to have 7%, some weeks we are going to have 5%, some weeks we are going to be having 3%. But I don't want you to, look into that all the time and expect that to happen every week. That's not going to happen. All right.
No.
All
No,
right.
of
So
course.
it's very good to have a realistic expectation in the market.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So what we can promise you is a profitable month. All right, we can't say every week is going to be profitable, but we're going to try to make sure that we have 8%. So 8% is the target, and whatever that comes on it is just a bonus. All right. Some months we've had a month we make 30% in a month. We've had a month of 20%. We've had months of 26. We also have months of, I think we've also had months of 35%. Okay. I don't want you to have unrealistic expectation. What we can promise you is 8% every month on average.
Yes.
So you can just set your mind.
Yes. Nice.
So now, based on the strategy that I use, I don't know if you attend the live stream that I did with the guys. I don't know if you are in the live stream. Were you at the live?
No, I was working at my job.
Oh, okay, good. I explained the strategy to everybody, all right, and it's not something that you can easily grab, all right. You will need a lot of learning, process and all that to be able to understand it. Okay, so if you see the signal that I send on Telegram, you will note that most of the time when I send the signal, it's always 1 to 3 raised to the word. Okay, but on the back end here, what we do is not 1 to 3 raised to the word. When we do 1 to 3 raised to the word, I always recommend for my students to do, to risk just 0.5% of their account. Always 0.5%.
Yes.
Okay, but when we do 1%, which is 1 to 1 raised to the word, I'll tell them to risk at most 1% of their account. I don't want to go too deep into that because that's not majorly what we are having. That's not a partnership, all right? So I just want to give
No, I understand.
a bigger picture of what we do in our own back end right here. So just because every people that we manage their account, we try as much as possible to explain all these things to them so that they can understand how we truly work,
Yes.
how we operate. Okay. Now, this is the point where I'm going to ask you about risk capabilities because it's very, very important. Do you want us to take the account aggressively or you want us to be more conservative? Which will you prefer?
Just that you just one thing and that you passed the challenge.
Okay,
So
okay,
if
that
you think one